I'm at the Marriott today and I'm here to see Abraham Hicks. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for months. I purchased my ticket months ago. I'm just so excited to actually be here at an Abraham Hicks event. I've been watching videos of Abraham for years now. Pretty much ever since I got into personal development, I came across Abraham's work maybe a few months into that journey. And I just love everything that she represents, everything that she shares. It's all about the law of attraction and living life in alignment and finding your joy. And it's just at the pillar of all the things that I believe in myself. So I'm just so happy to be here. I just got registered and the event doesn't start for another couple hours actually. So I guess was really eager and wanted to be here as soon as the registration started, just in case it was busy. So yeah, now I'm here and I have some time before the event actually starts. So I'm just gonna be around the energy of all these people who are also waiting for the event to start. I just already feel like there's so much good positive energy. I already quickly checked out the conference room where the event's happening, and people are just in such a good mood, and they have all of Abraham's books and publications set up and a little table, and yeah, I'm just so excited for it to start. 2.5 hours from now can't come any sooner. Okay, so I just bought some goodies to take home from this event. Got some notebooks. Here's one of them. Got a meditation book, so it also comes with audio downloads, and there's a bunch of meditations from Abraham in here, and they're gonna be ones that I've never tried before because I don't have this book, so this is so exciting. There's a general well-being one, a financial abundance, a physical well-being, and a relationship one, so that's so fun. Oh my gosh, and I just opened the book and it's signed. That is so awesome. That's so exciting. I love this. I can't wait to do these meditations. And I also got this tote bag too to carry everything in. And what else did I get in here? I got a little bookmark. Things are always working out for me, so when I'm reading my books, I can use that bookmark. I also got this keychain. Life is supposed to be fun. That's a classic Abraham quote, and I totally agree. So can't wait to put this on my keychain for my house keys so I could be reminded of this all the time. One thing Abraham always talks about is intention setting, and I have been setting my intention for this workshop for months now. And really the intention is to just be so open and so excited and just be, so open to receiving all the beauty and the positivity and inspiration that's going to come as a result of this day. That's really just my only intention, is to just enjoy and to be open and to receive. So I am so excited for this. I've looked up to Abraham and their teachings for so many years now, and I'm just so excited to be in a room of like-minded people who all have the same goal of living their most positive and expansive and in alignment life. I think just being in a room with so many people with the same energy is so infectious, and it just lends itself for such good vibes happening, right? Like when you are around people who all think the same way as you, who are all searching for their own peace, their happiness, their joy, their health, there's such a powerful magnetic force with that. And I'm just so excited to be one of those people that gets to be in that room, absorbing all that energy and absorbing all the goodness that Abraham is going to share today. So I know I've said it a million times in this video probably so far, but I'm just so excited. I really can't use any other word. It's just excitement. I just got home from the workshop and all I could say is that that was amazing. It was everything I had been hoping for and manifesting, and I wrote down at the beginning of the workshop in one of my new Abraham notebooks, I wrote that my intention for today, for that event, was today I intend to remain open and receiving of all of the positivity and abundance that will come from this day, at this event, in this space. And I wrote that just before the event started, before Abraham came out, and that was exactly what happened. It was such a beautiful event. Everybody just with really good positive energy, everybody there ready to be open, to receive, to find joy in the day. And it was infectious and it was amazing. Before the event, I was definitely very amped up and I had a lot of anticipation and energy and excitement for it to start. And now that it's over, once it ended, I just felt a very calming sense of peace and just contentment, just feeling really satisfied. Those would be the words that I would describe for how I went into the workshop and how I felt after. And the whole thing was just great. It was so cool to see somebody that you've been listening to and taking in their teachings for years now, and to see them in real life physical form, standing in front of you, doing what they do, sharing their knowledge and wisdom. It was just so inspiring. I think I had a permanent smile on my face for the entire time because I just felt so good being there, and I was so grateful and so happy to be there. Something that my friends have told me that have seen Abraham before and things that I've read online is that it's so funny because what happens during these workshops is that she will call someone up to ask questions and everybody raises their hand, everybody wants to ask their question. But the funny thing that people have told me, even if you don't get to ask your questions are still going to get answered during the workshop. And that's exactly what happened to me. I had somebody sitting beside me who I hadn't known before the workshop, and between the workshop, during the breaks, we would chat about certain topics, and then of course somebody would go up, get called up, and ask a question that was related to that topic that we were wondering about. So that's just an example of how synchronicities happen and how magical it is to be in a space with such positive energy where everybody is sharing their intentions through their mind and through the questions that they physically get to ask, and everybody's sort of in that same mind space. So even when you don't get to ask your own question, you're still going to get your answers, which is just a really, really cool thing. And I love that about workshops and about just law of attraction, the synchronicities of life. It's just a perfect example of the law of attraction, is that you're in the space with a bunch of people who have the same mindset as you, and you all get to have a beautiful, amazing, enriching experience. And that's exactly how it should be, because we're all going into there with the intention of feeling joy and expansion and just having fun. And that's exactly what the experience was. So grateful for that. And I know that I will also get a copy of the recording of the workshop as well, because it comes with the admission, is getting a copy, an audio version of the workshop sent to you a few weeks after. So I'm excited to receive that in a few weeks and then be able to dive in and listen to everything again, because I think part of me was just so almost like starstruck that I couldn't fully take everything in. There was so much good energy, so much good vibes, and sometimes when you're just in that space, it's hard to like fully recall everything later, right? Because you're so in the moment, you're just absorbing everything, and there's so much being said, there's so much being shared that sometimes you just need to revisit it later. So I'm glad that I'm going to be getting the audio recording as well. And if you ever find yourself with the opportunity to attend an Abraham Hicks event, I would highly recommend it. I just feel like it was such a beautiful experience, and I hope that in the future maybe I'll get to go to one again, because it was just so great. So that's my thoughts. I just wanted to get those all down while they're fresh and share those all with you on the same day that I attended the event. And I'm sure more will continue to unravel over the next few days. And yeah, that's my experience seeing Abraham Hicks for the first time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you find it helpful. And like I said, if you can ever find yourself able to go to an event, an Abraham Hicks event, I would highly recommend it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.